So where were we? Ah, yes, actually. Oh, would you look at that? They're everywhere. Literally. They're everywhere, even on the water tank. What is it, Flinty boy? Is the door open? Flint, 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 flint. Oh, he's taking us somewhere else. But as far as this makes sense, I have, like, you know, I know what the scenario is going to be like, sort of, because I looked at a walkthrough. But still, this is bizarre, but you know what? It completely makes perfect sense when you really think about it. When we get to it. What the fuck? Get out of here! What are you? Ah. Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Well, time to show off the badass gun. Is this the badass gun? No, it's not. Although it is pretty decent. Belt pouch? Jesus Christ! I could use that though, couldn't I? Or could I? Can I even use another belt pouch? Yeah, no further modifications. One. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I knew it. 10 is the maximum. You know what, since it's got built-in GPS, let's switch this out. No, I can't do that. Wait, yeah, we can. Totally can. Let's put in the medicine wheel. Gotta store that GPS somewhere, man. Just don't get any inventory space. You don't get any increase. It's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. What? Pierce! I will save you from the monsters! The giant mosquito infestation. Meet the gun with ridiculous 100! I can fire for days! It's not very useful in some situation like this, and it takes up a lot of ammo, but my god, this thing's like a goddamn machine gun. It ain't no handgun, man. Bonus item! Which one was the bonus item? I'll take this, but, nah, I'll pass, because I can't even pick it up. Pierce! Pierce, wake up! What the hell are you doing here, you tithead? Pierce! No. Oh, yeah, your hopes up, I'm fine. Pierce! I thought you were... Oh, I can see 3 of you. I could get used to this. Same old Pierce, I see. Are you hurt? I lost a little blood. Mosquitoes and all, you know, that's what they do. Nothing serious. You don't look so good. Wait here. I'll get something for you. Don't. Don't worry about me. I can still walk. And I came here to rescue you. You couldn't even fight off mosquitoes, for God's sake. So you can't go saving me. Stubborn as always. Pierce, I want you to stay right there. Enjoy the view and all that. Oh, let me look at your tits. I mean, no. Here's some stuff. And a SUV key. It's the key to my SUV. It's a little beat up thanks to the locals. Have fun with, what? Gotta finish that? He's out cold. Or did she say that out loud? So, he's out cold. You know, it makes sense though. Remember, like, when we saved that one time in Douglas's trailer, when Jody took over on the phone and said, Pierce has gone out somewhere. Hint, hint, hint. So it makes sense. But you know, in the ending, spoilers, well, towards the ending, we see Dryfield get obliterated. I mean, he'd probably have been killed by those mosquitoes, I imagine, by that point. But this thing gets blown to smithereens. So that kind of seemed like an indication that Pierce dies in Kyle's ending. I wonder what the true ending is, since there is technically a Parasite E3. I'm not sure what the title for it is. I think it's on the PSP. Sound asleep. Might be some toxin from the NMC attack that sedated him. Moving him might do more harm than good. So, remember that ice stuff? You know, the ice machine dispenser or wherever? That actually comes in to use for this, apparently. And annoyingly, the walkthrough also points out that we also get a variety of items as well. Which kind of sucks, really. Because, you know, inventory's always freaking full. Still up here, are we? Just skin and bones. The blood's been drained. The flies seem to like the stench. Not that I want to talk. But you already had it. Well, it doesn't really matter. You've been back in the sewer, haven't you? And when all this is over, she's gonna have the longest shower ever. I mean, her previous shower was technically interrupted by that freaking cannon mouth asshole. I wonder what Douglas is up to, though. It's gonna be split into 2 parts regardless, isn't it? So, Flint, being the good dog that he is, brought us here instead of just like, oh, let's go to Douglas. No, it's like, hey, this guy that you know, he needs your help. SOS. Being attacked by giant mutant mosquitoes that are actually NMCs, but who gives a shit? Excuse me. What are you doing? Plasma, bitch! Eat my machine handgun thing. I don't know. I forget what it's called. Doesn't matter. It does, actually. I should switch to something else because it freaking, like, so much freaking ammo. I mean, like, you could only load it 5 times with maximum ammo. It's ridiculous. But you can keep firing for 100 rounds. So that's the upside to it. Anybody in here? Nope. Now I wonder if his SUV will be added to the end game stuff. You know, where you like towards the end of the game they store your stuff so you can just pick it up whenever. If so, I'm gonna store stuff in his SUV. Or maybe our own car, because that counts as well. Wait. They're using the toilets. I cannot allow this. Public toilets are already foul as it is. We don't need any rats and freaking kamikaze sludge and mosquitoes. You know, one time I came in here and there was literally just nothing but kamikaze sludge. I wonder what it'll be this time. Oh, gremlins. You mischievous little bastards. Ow! Plasma, bitch! Plasma! Pew! Get ready for the next battle. I shot a window. Don't get much XP around these parts. Don't know why I go into accents so often. Right, so continuing on. Of course, there's none in that building. What? I see you. How about a bit of Disco Inferno? That went smoothly, didn't it? Shame, really. I just like one-shotted all of them, including Mr. Horse Thing that we, well, technically, actually, don't we encounter again in the Neo arc briefly? So it won't be the last time, technically, that I'll be seeing that little bastard. But he's not a little bastard, he's kind of a big bastard, but you get the idea. Oh, kamikaze sludge. It's been a while. Pew! Oh wait. It's Chicken Man. I don't know why I call you Chicken Man all the time, but you're Chicken Man to me. This place is trashed. So trashed. I see his SUV. How trashed is it compared to her car, though? Doesn't look all that beat up. Mosquito! 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 Mosquitoes! I don't care if you have an actual name for your kind. You are just a mosquito. Only horrifically big in size. You know what it kind of remind me of? The first freaking pterodactyl like monster you encounter in the first Silent Hill game. The one that comes crashing in. Just like, hi! Although it's not the only time you encounter it, it becomes kind of a common encounter after that point, doesn't it? I mean, look at Aya's car in the background there. Look at Pierce's SUV. They haven't even bothered attacking this compared. This red SUV. I thought it looked familiar. This is Pierce's. Open trunk of SUV key. What have we got? I said, what have we got in here? Oh, a tactical vest. I bought lipstick and you got lipstick in there. What's he doing with lipstick anyway? Pierce, is there something you want to tell us, you cross-dresser? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but maybe he was trying to cosplay as I mean, they got a similar-ish, keyword-ish look. Well, not really, it's just the hair color. Have I got maximum of that? I don't know. You know, if it's, you know, don't freaking keep clicking on the wrong thing. If it's his lipstick, then has he used the lipstick? Look at all this shit I stored here. Oh, I might as well use that. Because I won't pick it up again, probably. Wait, I've got a grenade here from the freaking start of the game, more or less. Wait. Yeah, I can store it. Well, take it. So that's good, good, good. Gonna store this shotgun since I've got another one nowadays. Might as well store the belt pouch. Might as well store this as well. Get the other lipstick. Lipstick for free. And the GPS. I'll be taking your stuff. I'll probably end up just storing it in my own car. Let's have a look, see, tactical vest. Not bad. Bulletproof SWAT vest includes an emergency first aid kit. But isn't that dandy? I'm gonna store it though, because the current equipment I've got is just awesome and well-rounded. This one sounds like it could come in handy potentially though. Have I even got enough room in the boot for this? I guess so. Let's re-equip the lipstick. I mean, seriously, how does that even make sense? I mean, if I knew I was going to get that, I wouldn't have even bothered buying it. It cost 5,000 BP for crying out loud. Might as well revive this one now. On our way, actually, where are we going? Oh yeah, I went right past it really, didn't I? Sort of. I didn't actually go past it necessarily, but I was close to it. I'll be taking some ice. Ice machine. Pierce could use this. Ice bag. What'd you say? I hope Mr. Douglas is okay. Well, priorities here. We gotta help Pierce first, you know. What's to say about the ice bag? A bag filled with ice. A bag filled with ice cubes from an ice vending machine. It even says ice on it. Key to an SUV. It has a German-made toy keychain. Is Pierce German? Is Pierce a French name? I don't know. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Have I gone the wrong way? Does anything even matter if I do? I did not go the wrong way, I went the right way. It has been 50 minutes, almost 51. So yeah, totally gonna be 2 parts. This LP is a lot longer than I thought it would be, that's for damn sure. Open the bloody door! Damn it, TV! TV. It's going into shutdown mode. And I fixed it. Just like that. Pierce. So he's knocked out cold, and we're gonna make him literally cold with this, aren't we? Here's a bag of ice. What? Do we just hand it to him manually then, this way? Ice, that's it. Wait, no. Ice, that's it. That was there just in our minds. Pierce, wake up! Put this on the bruise. Thanks, feels better already. Here, take this. Some cola. You fell asleep again. This is apparently one of those repetitive things where you just gotta go back and forth collecting ice, I think. I have not looked back at the walkthrough to confirm this. And you know what, let's go visit Douglas. Since he's, you know, just down here, essentially, sort of, maybe. Douglas. Well. Are there stray cats? No, it's a spider monster again. Oh, I can show that, for example. Was it plasma? Look at that, it stuns them. That's pretty useful. It doesn't stun them for long, but, you know, it's kind of useful. It also brings them out of hiding. Haha! Hold it. Stay down! Haha! It feels weird without the truck in here, doesn't it? So, I take it Douglas must be in his trailer. Douglas. What? Hey, Douglas, I come back. Are you going to acknowledge that or what? Where did Flint go anyway? So you made it. While you were... Oh, no, I brought some more goodies from the warehouse. Some real beauties here, eh? Holy shit! Wow. He wasn't kidding. Damn. He's like, screw waiting for the military. He gets the freaking... Is that really... What? This... What? I'm not very familiar with guns, to be honest. It just reminds me of, is that the gun that's, used in a lot of action films, like, especially, like, kind of oldish ones? Not like Wild West type old, but, you know, kind of oldish. Like Scarface type thing, you know, mafia, mobs and all that. Is that the one? I don't know, but it looks awesome. Too bad I cannot buy it. One, because limited inventory space, although I have got space for it. But, you know, it would kind of be like, too expensive. Still, this is just like, why isn't it for every single one of them, though? It's weird. Be careful out there. Well, just thought I'd just stop by to say hi and also inform you that this place is gonna be nuked later in the game. So yeah, you should probably get the fuck out of here as soon as possible. Although we don't know this yet. And who knows, maybe even the whole nuking from orbit doesn't get initiated in Pierce's ending, I don't know. What I do know is this is getting a bit repetitive, so I will off-screen get the ice and off-screen go back to Pierce. Wait. You know how that gate is blocked off, right? How the fuck did Flint even get here? Actually, how would he get here? How does he get around? That dog must be able to open doors. Anyway, I'm gonna just drop on by here, fight everything in sight, essentially. As well as, you know, backtracking to, you know what, fuck yeah, let's on-screen this shit. So that leads us back to the shelter, obviously, but there's wildlife down here, and by wildlife, I mean NMCs. Wait. Are those wasted cans of whatever? I don't know. Are there no monsters in this part? I guess they're up ahead. You know, there's actually a part of the mines that I hadn't cleared of freaking NMCs because I completely overlooked it. Oh, it's just mosquitoes. That's probably what I overlooked as well. It was probably just mosquitoes. Actually, it was the moth things. So when I eventually get back to the shelter, I will off-screen revisit the mines just to do that. You know what? You are really doing my tits in with your bat nonsense. You wanna be bats? You wanna be mosquitoes? What do you wanna be? You wanna be dead? Wish granted. Now piss off. What else we got? Sorry, forgot about you. Didn't realize you ordered 3 bullets to the face. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you back there. Hey. Oh shit, bats. Boom! I will have none of it. None of it. Excuse me, sir. 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 Look. I see you're back here humping something, eating something, or God knows what. Probably eating something, I don't know. You know, any creature that's, upon being shot, his reaction is to just keep eating, is kind of, you know, the definition of being too stupid to live. I mean, really. Instinctively, if you got shot at and you were somehow still alive, you wouldn't think, no, I'm gonna continue eating. You'd be like, no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Or, you know, attack the one who's attacking you. If you can handle it anyway, otherwise get the fuck out of it. Isn't that how it goes? Like when an animal sees another animal and clearly, like, it kind of judges, just like, this animal can absolutely just kick my ass. Let's burrow into the ground and hide or some shit. You know, the odd thing is you got, like, animals like rhinos. And they're really freaking ridiculously built and strong and all, but they don't like to pick fights or anything. Like, up against lions or something like that, and just be like... Even though they'd have a clear advantage, all they have to do is just charge at the lions, and the lions would be fucked. But it's like, nope, don't want none of that. Anyways... Just clearing the local wildlife is all. They're not even supposed to be the local wildlife. They're an invasive species. A man-made invasive species, but an invasive species nonetheless. God damn it, you always pull this shit on me. I've been blinded, but now I can see all the things around me, scorpions. Looks like the head bopping, except it's their tails. You know what, screw it, let's test this out. Nice. It's raining outside. Not hidden game though. That'd be neat though, wouldn't it? Not really. They wouldn't really... Well, what kind of atmosphere would it create anyway? Well, it'd create a sad atmosphere, really, with like the quiet sound and the howling in the background. Hey, I wasn't the one picking the fight that time. Maybe they're grouchy because it's like, hey, that bitch came into our house uninvited and just like woke us all up. What a bitch! Ow, get off my foot, you son of a bitch! I'm not a son of you! No, that takes way too long, doesn't it? Stop freaking jumping into me. Alright, you're asking for it. Plasma! Plasma screen TV. Electricity! All these battles and still get jack shit for XP. Have we cleared them all now? Well, except for the balcony, I guess. How are they even on the balcony? Half of it's pretty much destroyed. You know what? I could use the cola. By the way, that cola that I stored in the truck, it's still there. This is a tad bit repetitive. So, you know what? I'll meet you at, actually, never mind, because as soon as we go through the gate, we're gonna be right at the stairs anyway, I think. Are we? Yeah. Let's clear the rest of these bastards. And then be on our merry old way to save Pierce once again with more ice. Because one ice pack is not enough. When you've been attacked by mosquitoes, you need all the ice you can get. Mosquitoes! 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 Ow. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna bring down the thunder and the lightning. Mostly the lightning. 'Cause screw thunder. It doesn't make sense to say that. That was clearly freaking lightning. Thunder is the sound. Lightning is the actual flash. That, you know, can be fatal if it hits. What was I doing? Oh yeah, map. Right, there appears to be one on our side. What a pain in the arse. The things you do for XP in this game. It's just like any other game, really, isn't it? Boom! Yeah, I'll be with you in a second, sir. You couldn't wait your turn, could you? Ow, 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 ow. Fuck you. Get out of here. Like how she reloads twice, because at the end she just reloads automatically. But if you try to reload before that, she'll reload anyway. Usually because, well, I think she does, even if you got everything loaded properly. Look at that, man. We can't even get across. We have to take the scenic routes, of which I will off-screen. Remember this old room? Actually, what happens if we call from here? Any progress on the investigation? Well, no, it's nothing. If it's Pierce you're asking after, he went home early, stomachache. Do you need some information about anything? What? We can ask about shit now? Someone's looked into that. Turns out the original owner was a religious group. The shelter was going to be much larger, but the project was abandoned with the end of the Cold War. Then our info gets sketchy. Ownership changed a few times, but other than that... Well, that's interesting. I don't think we learned about that. Backup. Nobody's back from cleanup at the hotel yet. NMCs were hiding among the hotel guests. How... Oh, wait, because they can technically transform into people, can they? I'd send backup if we had the personnel. You know, it just bugs me, though. They do that. It's just like, put it up as a big thing, right? Only the chicken monster ever transforms into it. And we only see that happen, like, what? Freaking 3 times maximum in the entire game? Right, you're doing a great job. I don't even need to save the game. Not yet, anyway. It sure is great to be back here, isn't it? Now to kick the arse of the other NMCs. Shit, did I pick up the ice pack? No, wrong button. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Bag of water. Ah. It's water now. I have to go back all the way. Shit. What a pain in the ass. Chirp, 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 chirp. Ow, chirp, bad, chirp, ow. Chirp. Get the fuck off me. Hold it. I have a plan. Plasma. Another plan is to use plasma again. Let me reload. Okay, fuck it. Plasma number 3. All that and still not enough to level up. Anyway, I'll pick up the ice and I'll meet you at the tower thing with Pierce. Pierce! Pierce, wake up!
I feel the same way.
Who? I brought you some more ice.
Thanks. Here, take this.
Out like a light. Sound asleep. Might be some toxin.
Wake up, you son of a bitch, before I shoot you right now.
I'll fetch another frickin' bag of ice. Off screening. Wait, what? He's standing now.
Yo, liar.
The swelling's gone down some.
Thanks to you.
You should rest at the motel.
Think I might just do that. Oh, I almost forgot to give you this.
Charm. I imagine that's probably the other special item you get in the game.
There's a nice night breeze. Think I'll rest here a bit.
You already did rest here a bit, you idiots. So what is this charm? There's some Japanese on this. Charm with Japanese lettering. Attach this and see what happens. Yeah, another one of those. I can't quite see what that says. As I've stated before, I've been learning Japanese, but I can't freaking figure what that says. Wait, a Fuda? I don't know what that says, honestly, though. It's kind of, it's like the equivalent of, you know, like, it happens. You know, like, when someone, like, writes in that fancy way, like in English, for example, they, like, kind of write it so that it all is, like, all the lines, just, like, they all lines together. It's like, wiggly, 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 wow, 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 wow. Writing version. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about? You know, this kind of scribbly look. Not the signature look, although that's confusing as well. Just like, how the fuck are you supposed to read that shit? It's just like, I've got the best handwriting ever. It's all fancy, and you can barely understand a word of it because it's so damn fancy. Just like, god damn, just write it so that you can understand what it says. Anyway, I'm gonna look at the walkthrough briefly, a moment. Okie dokie, so walkthrough points out that this pad gives you a 5% boost to your freaking Parasite ability thing. So in other words, what I get from that is if you have it equipped, you will have the most awesomest freaking P energy things. Like this would do more, this would do more. All of these would probably be more effective by 25%. That's quite an increase indeed. I like it. I'm going to equip it at some point, but apparently that's where it branches off, and now it just goes back to the usual stuff. There probably is some more extra stuff down the line, but for now, I will off-screen. I will probably just save, honestly, just to be on the safe side, haha, because that's what saving's all about. And I'll see you next time for wherever we end up with in this different side of the plot, essentially leading into a different ending. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.